Welcome to this video of Timber Ripple. Today we're going to be turning a cane extension made from ironwood. The first thing you're going to see me doing in the video is turning one end around in order to flip it over and get it into a chuck to start turning the remainder to round. As always, I want to thank those that are returning to the channel and those that are new. It is you subscribing, liking, and sharing that helps drive this content to other viewers. So I want to say thank you. The next thing you see me doing here is putting a hole on center in order to mount the brass connection piece. A little bit of smoke came out there. I'm using a steady rest. That's the item you see there with the rollers. Here we're bringing the hole the final size before we put the 5-minute epoxy on and mount the brass fitting. So that fitting has ribs on one side and threads on the other, so that way if you had to take the cane extension off, you could do so. Using the butt of a bit there, keep it held in place. Use the calipers, check for size. I'm about to bring it down to a 1-inch diameter from one end working back towards the brass piece. Using some calipers there to check for the 1-inch diameter. Now I got to move the steady rest in order to get the tool rest back around. The cane extension was sanded up to 400 grit, then hit with some denatured alcohol. That's what you see here. Next, it's going to be getting a modified resin tung oil and buffed. Once we're done with the buffing, we're going to hit it again with the denatured alcohol before going back in with the modified resin tung oil. Definitely a beautiful piece of ironwood. The knot gives it character, but it's burl all the way throughout. On the 5-minute epoxy to attach the extension to the main piece of cane. Once again, I want to thank everyone for turning in. We will see you next Wednesday.